ministry of Billy Graham, I really wanted someone from South Georgia whose life had been impacted by his ministry to give a testimony. A lot of you will know Reverend Danny Ray, who has been a pastor in local churches and a hospice chaplain through the hospital. So Danny Ray is going to tell his story.
Hello, my name's Danny Ray, and I want to share with you just a brief testimony of how I got to know the Lord Jesus Christ. In December of 1971, in fact, December the 2nd of 1971, we had just finished our evening meal. Mother had cooked a wonderful meal, and after the meal, she sent me to my room to do homework. I never was a very good student, so I was partially obedient. I went to my room, opened some books, and turned the television set on. Well, back in those days, we didn't get the 3 channels. We got Channel 10, which was NBC, Channel 6, which was CBS, Channel 8, the educational channel. And in those days, I couldn't understand why in the world anybody would put an educational channel on television. So I turned the TV to Channel 10, and there was a preacher on. And I certainly didn't want to hear any preaching because I got enough of that every Sunday. You see, I was raised by a Christian family and went to church 9 months before I was ever born. But I turned the TV to Channel 6 then to see what was on Channel 6, and the same preacher was on Channel 6 that was on Channel 10. So I had to choose between preaching and the educational channel. So I left the TV on the preaching and proceeded to try to do homework. As the preacher preached about the love of the Lord Jesus Christ, it began to speak to my heart like never before. Having been raised in church, I had heard about the love of Christ many times, but never really understood that I needed Christ until I heard this great man speak. That man was Billy Graham. When they gave the opportunity for people to come forward, I remember hitting my knees in my bedroom and asking the Lord Jesus Christ to come into my heart and into my life. And God gloriously saved me in front of a 13-inch black and white television set in my home. My brother and I still own that home. Sometimes it's good just to go back to the very place where I gave my life to Jesus. One day soon, I too will leave and go to that glorious city. I first want to see the Lord who made it all possible, visit with family, but then I want to go and visit with a man by the name of Billy Graham, just to say thank you, Billy, for pointing me to the Lord Jesus Christ.